Revelation 2. And to the angel of the church of Ephesus write, These things says he that holds the 7 stars in his right hand, who walks in the midst of the 7 golden candlesticks. I know your works, and your labor, and your patience, and how you cannot bear them which are evil, and you have tried them which say they are apostles and are not, and have found them liars, and have borne and have patience, and for my name's sake have labored, and have not fainted. Nevertheless, I have somewhat against you, because you have left your first love. Remember therefore, when you have fallen, and repent, and do the works, and do the first works, or else I will come unto you quickly, and will remove your candlesticks out of his place, except you repent. Reading from this, I realized that falling away does not necessarily happen when we have stopped doing kingdom works. Does not necessarily happen when we have lost our patience, have stopped laboring. It happens, falling away happens when we lose our first love. And there's only one thing that Christ says of this: it's to repent and do the first works. And the first work is to love him. To love him. He wants to have us completely. He wants our attention completely. Yep. I was stuck in it. I was stuck in a rut of just doing stuff, just doing ministry, one after another. I have forgotten the first work, which is to love him. And when we compromise the first work, I don't think following works bear that much lasting fruit. Else we repent. Actually, the other works are primarily, ultimately founded on the first work, which is to love him first and foremost, and above all, to love him, to have that fervent, fiery, burning, living, alive love for Christ, that at the mention of his name, at the thought of seeking him, at the thought of spending time with him, your heart just jumps for joy. That love, that it's not about just going through the motions, but it's about an ongoing, abiding, loving relationship, communion, and fellowship with him. If you say you're a believer and disciple of Jesus, but somehow, because of distractions and stresses of life, or sometimes the externalities of Christian life, have fallen away by losing your first love, and God is gracious, and he loves us. He wants us to repent. He's giving us time to really seek him and to really love him. Grow more and more in loving him, to love him more and more, deeper and deeper, to go back to doing the first works. Simply love him.